What's the most unlikely friend you've ever made? I worked night security at a massive distribution warehouse. Same mind-numbing routine for 2 years until I started noticing someone breaking in every Tuesday around 3 a.m. Not your typical burglar, though. This person never stole anything. They'd slip through a loose window panel, sit in our employee break room for exactly 1 hour, then disappear. I watched on cameras for weeks trying to figure out what they were doing. They'd just sit there with books spread out on the table. Finally decided to confront them instead of calling the cops. Tuesday night, 3:15 a.m. I'm waiting in the break room when this skinny teenage girl climbs through the window. She nearly had a heart attack seeing me there. "Please don't call the police," she begged, dropping her backpack full of textbooks. "I'm not stealing anything, I swear. I just need somewhere warm to study." Turned out to be Sarah, whose mom worked day shift at the same warehouse. Every Tuesday, her stepdad would kick her out of their apartment when his poker buddies came over for all-night games. She discovered our building stayed heated all night, and the break room had Wi-Fi for homework. She looked absolutely terrified, clutching her chemistry textbook. "My mom doesn't know about this. Please don't tell her. I literally have nowhere else to go. The library closes at 9 and I need to study for my final exams." I should have followed protocol and reported the break-in immediately. Instead, I heard myself saying, "Next Tuesday, use the side door by the loading dock." The alarm doesn't work on that one, and it's warmer in the main office where I do my rounds. The following week, she showed up at the side door exactly like I'd suggested. I had coffee waiting and some vending machine snacks. We didn't talk much at first, just sat in comfortable silence while she worked on assignments and I monitored the security cameras. This became our strange weekly routine. Every Tuesday night, Sarah would appear with her homework and I'd make sure she had everything she needed. Sometimes she'd fall asleep at the desk and I'd gently wake her up before my shift ended at 6 a.m. One night, she mentioned failing chemistry badly and might not graduate on time. Her grades were tanking and she was stressed about disappointing her mom. Turned out I'd actually majored in chemistry before ending up in this dead-end security job after some bad life choices. Started helping her understand the concepts that were confusing her. We'd work through practice problems together during my patrol breaks. She was genuinely brilliant, just needed someone to explain things in a way that made sense to her learning style. Her grades improved dramatically over the next few months. She went from barely passing to getting consistent A's. The confidence boost was incredible to watch. She started talking excitedly about college applications and scholarships she never thought she could qualify for. I began bringing better study materials and actual chemistry textbooks I'd kept from college. We'd spread everything across the security desk and work through complex equations together. She had this amazing ability to grasp difficult concepts once they clicked. When college acceptance letters started arriving in spring, she'd text me photos before telling anyone else. Full scholarship to State University for biochemistry. Her mom was completely shocked and confused about where this sudden academic success had come from. At graduation ceremony, Sarah gave the valedictorian speech. She thanked her mom, her teachers, then said, "And my friend who believed in me when I had nowhere to go and gave me a safe place to learn when I needed it most." Her mom looked around the auditorium confused until Sarah pointed directly at me sitting in the back row. We'd never actually met officially despite working in the same building. After the ceremony, her mom came over crying, thanking me for helping her daughter succeed. Now Sarah's a sophomore studying biochemistry with solid plans for medical school. She still texts me her test scores and calls me her Tuesday night guardian angel. She even got me a better security job at the university through her connections. The really weird part is I actually look forward to my Tuesday shifts now, instead of dreading them like before. Sometimes the most meaningful friendships start with just giving someone a safe place to exist when they desperately need it. Who knew that breaking company protocol could end up changing 2 lives so completely and permanently?